Delegates are hoping that by the end of this two-day ministerial meeting, at least 10 countries will have ratified the Africa Free Trade Agreement. In March, 44 countries, including South Africa, signed an agreement to establish a continental free trade area. The big payoff is economic development, as countries build up their exports and create jobs in their respective markets. And there's 1.2 billion people to cover in an economy worth $2.5 trillion. But only 18% of Africa's trade is done within the continent. Some countries are concerned that cheap goods will be dumped from other countries. Not to worry, says one expert.
When you open up and you are giving more opportunities to your businesses, you're actually expanding your fiscal space, your tax base. And it's no longer the norm in the 21st century for governments to depend on import duties for revenues. They normally should depend on corporate taxes, income taxes, VAT.
Ghana and regional powerhouse Kenya have already ratified the agreement, while South Africa hasn't sent a ministerial delegation to this conference.
I think that what President Ramaphosa did was exactly right. He had not had the adequate consultations. They need to go through Parliament, they need to discuss it. And so he said, I'll sign the Kigali Declaration, which means, as South Africa, we believe in the future of this, but we need to do the right processes. So that was a particularly important signal because it shows us that a large economy is in agreement.
Inefficient border controls, corruption and poor infrastructure remain the biggest barriers to flowing cross-border trade in Africa. For a free trade area and intra-Africa trade to flourish and be sustainable, industrializing economies remain pivotal. Delegates here understand that they have to let go of fears of dumping and losses in customs revenue and realize the long-term benefits of partnerships. Devan Murugan, Addis Ababa.